よし。皆さんこんばんは。ということで、やっていきますねと。どうやってジャンプ？あ、ジャンプこれか。あ、かげつさんナイス。ちょっと練習。ちょっと。よし、頑張っていきましょうかね。ちょっと操作が。練習。どうだったっけ？これがジャンプ。これが余計。あ、オッケー。ファイヤーじゃないのこれ。あ、近くに行ったら、ああ。オッケー、分かった。よし。タイトルに戻るじゃない。どうやって戻んだこれ。どうやって戻んだ？これどうやって戻んだ？忘れたよ、もう。オプションか。よし。行きましょう。で、シドのところに行くんだよね。オプションから了解。ここか。よし。一日やんなかっただけでダメだな。グレートウッド。やっていきますと。
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
You'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Never better. Sounds like it.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
あんなにちっちゃかったのにね。13年も経ったらそれこんなでかくなるか。あら。なるほどね。
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome.
何人パーティーなんだこれは。シド早くね行くの。
Toggle. Oh, maybe they're not.
Get up, it's over. Stay down. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of trouble. It's over.
好機を逃さずってなんだ。
We still have a way to go.
ワンチャンの操作がむずいわ。何か来そうだな。あ、弁慶いってらっしゃい。
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for
Wolves, come on.
food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
かけちゃさんはもうそろそろ夏休みとかかな。
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs of these parts aren't much better.
Only won't think to mention this now. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
なんか忘れ物ないかな。なさそうだな。
After you.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
あ、ムーさん、こん
Some
ば
say
ん
there was
は。
a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a
もうじゃあありが
lesson
とう
to
ござい
be
ます、
learned
本
from
当
that.
に。
But it can wait. Come on.
今日は After You という言葉を覚えました。
Mind your eye.
え？今日はですね、さっき仲間をこいつ仲間に加わりまして、噛みつきパーティーメンバー3人になってる。装備ができないのか。オートでやると 自動で実行。まあいいか、これで。
A wyvern. I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
Get him, boy. Get him.
これは連打っすね。
Not this time.
ワンコがでかくなってんでね。もうこれ倒しますね、これ。はい。余裕のよっちゃんです。おっと、なんか良さそうな。
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
回復しなくても良さそうだな。
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
どうした？
What is it, boy? At least one of us.
長押しすることで実行できると。うん、なるほどね。
Thank you, Toggle.
Thank you だぜ。出待ちされてたら終わりだよな。いるんかい。
And for once, it's not my fault.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Toggle.
あ、間違えた。回復じゃねえよ。
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
そっちは分かったけど、なんかあるっしょ、多分。ないんかい。ああ、さっきのやつね。硬そうだな、こいつ。
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
What's up? 今のは失敗したね。
Exactly. Over here. Sit up, Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy.
うわー、今避けれんか。ああ、操作間違えてたわ。
Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal.
Aye, aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows.
Get him.
What's up, man?
Not if we kill him first. Too slow. A little help. Sick of Torgal.
Okay.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
間違えた。了解。わあ。なるほどね。難しいね。やります。
Come on. Stand back.
これはなんだ。サンダラ的な。でもこの人が変わった。
You're a dominant.
ラムー。
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young
いや、や
lads.
っぱそうか。
And it was this sorry sack of bones Rome who saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as
そうなんで
less?
すよ、こいつシドな
I
んですよ
see.
ね。
So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
なんか前作というか
You
今まで
flatter
は
me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
シドってパイロットのイメージですけどね。セブンの時のシドが強かったっすよね。
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right.
ね、セブンのシド良かったですよ
Well, it's
ね。
dark enough as it is.
Get him, boy! Get him! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Stay down! Get him! Sick of Toggle, that's enough! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle!
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
水やん、これやん。
Get him! Get him, boy! Second!
レベルアップ。戦闘途中になるね。なんだこれ、金。あ、お金か。あやめー。ちら、いつもありがとうございます、本当に。
This won't be easy. Get him!
もうあやめ寝る時間じゃないの。
Get them all you've got, boy! Not this time. Get him!
寝ないって。寝なさいよ。もう11時まだ
You
か。
know what to do, boy.
まだ大丈夫だね、そしたら。
You know what to do. Get him, boy. Get him.
ムーさんちゃんと寝ないとダメっすよ。
Sick of Toggle.
ムーさん寝ましょう。
Over here.
ムーさんは寝た方がいいっすよ、ほんと。 セクハラ。そうっすね。あやめはもうセクハラですから。年齢がセクハラです。
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
え、じゃないよ、あやめ。
Let's follow him.
ムーさんをちゃんと寝かせて。奥にいるやつがなんかでかいな。お、この女だ。
And
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
本当だよ。あやめエーペックスマスター行ったのか
we move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
な。行くわけないですよねって。やってないの
Just
最
true
近。
my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Oh my god.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's 戦いになりま
Get
す。
this over with then.
ゴールドで止まったけど文句ありますかね。俺はシルバーでございます。
At least they're not
未だ
giant
にシル
lizards.
バーでございます。
On a lady on the wind!
You know what to do for me. Over here. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy.
ムーさんはルーキー代表ですよね。
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Give them all you got, boy.
これ何これ。戦的戦闘時ね。戦闘時、なるほどなるほどなるほど。OK いいよ。え、負けたの今。
Behind you!
Behind you.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. There, boy. It's over.
ああ、今のは失敗したよね、完全に。
There, boy. Give
The more you drop more. Sick of toggle.
Yeah, やばい。やばくはないのか。風呂飲んでくる。ゆっくり飲んできてください。風呂飲んでくるんだよ。風呂は飲むもんなんだよ。冗談です。
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give
あやめ
lessons,
は
do you think?
おかしいよ。
You don't
風呂
believe
飲むっ
me?
て言わない？
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years.
入るが正解です。風呂を飲むわ
The
けない
thing
です。
is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As
あやめ
are
ちゃん
our
と
Waluda friends, I would imagine. We
ゆ
should
るい
hurry
寝てん
before
の
it gets
最近。
dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
「アーケードモードとリプレイモード」。攻略のみのステージを、現在ステータスで。いっか。最近は寝れてると思うって。何時に寝てんのいつも。
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship.
昨日はちょっと12寝
But
た。
its flying days seem to be behind it.
うんってどういうことで、
Shame that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
これはオベリスク。うんふん。瞬間移動というかマップを行き来できるのね。 オベリスクってなんか遊戯王にもあったよね。ラーの翼神竜みたいな、なんかよくわかんないけど。あ、やばいやばい、なんか
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
ここに瞬間移動できるってこと。ああ、移動するってできるのね。やべえ、眠くなってきた。でも私は明日休みなんでね。ああ、どうしよ
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
う。上に行こうか。なんかあるはずやけんな。そんな気するっしょ。なんもないんかい。
Mistakes.
なんもないわけないよね。なんもないんかい、本当に。ああ、あるやん、あるやん、やっぱね。立ってるとこない？あ、上になんか村があんじゃん。
Don't let them get away. You know what to do. That's enough. Get him
あ、強くね？
over here. Sick of Torgal. More were looters. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
なんもねんかい。ああ、村あるね。いけないね。
Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
ナイスレベルアップ。てか敵もレベルがあるんだね、やっぱね。となるとですよ、もうやっぱレベルを上げていかないといけないんだね。まあいっか、先に進もう。ロストウィング。
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
あっちに行った方がいいのか。シドの仲間を探すってこっち行かない方がいいんだよね。だからね。どうしよう。
The village can't be completely abandoned.
びっくりした。
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
The bad men took everyone to the church and...
ああ、そっちに行けという話かもしんないけど。いやーもうとりあえずじゃあこういうのってさ、なんもなんか一回合流します。なんもなさそうだね。あ、いや、このピンはマーカー解除してるだけで行っていいんだよ。行っていいんだよ。なんもなさそうだな。シドさん、いっか、もうとりあえず。
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other can stab him in the back.
Okay.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take it.
そもそもあの小娘がなんか仲間なのかどうかわかんねえな。
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
早く行け。もう逃げられてんじゃん。
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
あの少女がドミナン
And
ト
what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
The Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
何のための鎧やねんこれ。
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
「風を操るんだろうね」え？
Where did...
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
Who's that? You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy!
Ah, 間違えた。
Who's that? Get him! Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. You better be on your way, Sid. Get him, boy! There, boy! Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Toggle.
召喚
You've got some
獣ではな
fight
く
in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
兄弟もしかして。
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom?
うん、なるほど。
I
兄弟で
asked
は
you
な
a
い。
question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone.
あいつ強いんだろうな、多分。
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
One 一人で行かせて大丈夫かよ。フラグが立ってる気がすんな。
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed ones 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen,
Ama onun etti o.
and through the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
his name will live on.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can.
In front
I can
of-
kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
おお、こいつか。
Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames.
イフリート
You
で
do
す
not
ね。
fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift.
クリスタルで制御できんのかな。
Perhaps you're distracted.
どっちかがあれ？どっちかがドミナント？
My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
ああ。
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
ド S ですよ、彼女は。
Clive,
本当に。嫌いじゃないですけどね。
Gav's back.
でも痛いのはちょっと嫌です。
Norvend.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists.
The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You
Gav
will
い
wait
た。
outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises.
Don't you let him down.
なんかもうこいつ一人行動させる感じが死なないことを祈るけど。
Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
Do you?
No.
No.
Settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
アイアンリスト。あ、間違えた。購入か。売却はちょっともったいないので、まだね。これはちょっと気持ち欲しいっちゃ欲しいけど、購入額がやばいって、これ。この時点でたまんないでしょ。買っとくか。こういうのはね。
Ah, yes. Keep fighting the good fight.
You're the kind man
Oh,
who
good, good,
saved
good.
Mummy. Thank you. You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
小娘。ワンちゃんにちょっと。よしよししとこう。うい。
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary.
何？協力。
I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this.
Take this.
You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
話を聞けっていうことです。
Let's see if this thing really works.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, Tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav
I'm
seems to think
searching.
he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bearers attuned to the element of fire are handy on the battlefield, as I'm sure you know. I expect that's why the royalists...
What would the King Walud want with our tiny village anyway?
Oi, how about some light over here?
Mind your step. The royalists didn't do us the courtesy of tidying up when they left.
Master Quinton has asked that we work through the night to undo the chaos the Royalists wreaked. But I fear dawn will have long since broken before the true damage is mended. We'll need every Chocobola Valley to clear this.
もういっか。こいつに話しかけて。
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church. And wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
もう一回行くか。ストーリーを進めます。
The hanged man is always watching.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn.
そうっすね。休むときは休んで。
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
シドの力だったらいけるっしょ、簡単に。ラムーの力を持ってっから。
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more
ちゃんと
waiting.
休んだのかな。
The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Appreciate your help with the Royalists' barricade earlier. We'll see the rest.
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs.
道がわからん。行ってみる価値はあるんじゃないの？いけないんかい。あれこれさっき戦ったところか。ちゃんと3人いるよね。これをね、アビリティで育てっか。ああ、こういうのをね、まず。これをちょっと習得させるために。ワンチャンもうちょい貯めるか。なんでさ、ここにいたの？
Weep not, my children, for hope is not yet lost. Keep praying.
どうやっていくね？
back to me, my darling.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Jump, jump. 元リンゴ？おかえりんご？勉強は無事かな？あ、いるな。
Wrong way, friend.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away!
いや、強いな。敵が簡単に死ななくなった。
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
こういうとこになんかこう意外となんもないのかい。ちょっとなでとこうか。
Good boy.
っていう感じで行ってきます。あやめやばいよ。ムーさんがお風呂飲んできます言うたら本気にしてたから、純粋ということで。
Sick of talk just as a lady said. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Stay down. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
I'll tell your lady. You try. Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Over here.
こういう敵も大事に倒していくと、まあレベル上げとかね、まあポイント稼ぎのためにも。いや、全然だと思う。なんか教会のところは進んだけど、火のドミナント、まあイフリートですよね。そいつを見つけに行ってる感じ。
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care.
もうクリアしたとこかな、かげつさんは。
Sid, we both know why I'm here.
ああ、このシーンね。
But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
そうなのよ。今仕事がね、平日も休みがあって、明日ちょうどね、一日休みだから、今日はちょっと遅くまでやっちゃってる。でも言うても12時くらいってかもう眠いんだけどね。
Tell me about this, Benedicta.
とはいえね、これが面白い。FF16。
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
だからこの、いいところまで終わらせたいな、こう。ワンチャンここもクリアしようかな。あ、本当。ここまでやりきろうかな、そしたら。このチャプターというか、ここまでやろうかな。
The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not.
わからなくもないよね。お父さんなのかな。
And you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
あ、そう、お父さん完全に首切られちゃったよ。ってことはないよな。お父さんではないよな。兄弟がいたとか。
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady.
兄弟は
Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care girls.
He is here then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
バレてるのね。隠し語説か。いやー、ほんとそれ。いや似すぎだもんな。似てるよ。ヒゲがあるかないか。まあ、こいつもあるか、一応。風のドミナントだと火じゃねえのかよ。
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
あ、これは弟がやってたやつだね。ここで合ってんのかな、道。
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
誰もいないよ、本当に。
This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
今硬くなったな。
So I'm doing most of the lifting.
すごいね、今時のコントローラー。
At your leisure, Clive.
ちゃんと R2 が硬くなった。だからなんか宝とか取り忘れてたらごめんなさい。
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lad.
Your search is over.
ね、すごいよね。
That's enough. Get him. There, boy.
So, where to next?
なんかそういうのをちゃんと考えられて作られたんだね。ね、ほんとそれ。
This door only leads to more royalists. We better find another one.
まあでも本当にゲームの限界だよね、そこが。聴覚、視覚と、そして感覚。
How about a window?
結構高かったぞ。
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
あ、やばい。上に行きたい。まずはね、交渉を取って。
all you've got, boy. It's over. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Stay down. You know what to do, boy.
フルダイブ技術。本当にね、もう近い将来じゃない多分。あ、これ本当に進化していってるからね、いろいろと。まあ現実的にどうなるかは。合ってんのかな俺が。下に行った方が良かったんかな。
Welcome back, Lord Command.
Oh, I'm not staying.
Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
間違えた。
Two step. There, boy. Over here.
ああ、当たりに行っちゃったな今完全に。いやー、最後に必殺みたいな感じで倒したかったけど。
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedict?
上でいいんかな。オートアタックって楽だからいいんだよな。いっか、これで。ちょっと、下に降ります。あ、降りれないの？いけてなかったから、ちょっと下に行くね。なんか忘れ物してたりしないかな。あ、おらおらおら、こういうの。すいません。本当は。 こういうのをね、ちょっと。
Damn it. They're everywhere.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away!
What's up, man? ああ、びっくりしたよ。
Get him! There, boy!
That's enough.
これ多分ね、シドの技じゃないんだよ、これ。
Over here. Sick him, Toggle! Get him, boy!
もうちょい下とか行けたりすんのかな。あ、行けないのね、ここは。下から行くか。え、これ絶対なんか下あったよね。そういうことか。下からか上からかって話ね。こういう宝とかね、ポイントを集めるために。I see。でちゃんと行ってよかったってことね。こう上なんかあったね。
Sound the alarm! All this bloody running. After them.
いや、ちょっと待って、下に。なんもなかったということでごめんなさい。行ったり来たりごめんなさいね。こういうのすぐ調べたがるんでね。こういうところもね、隠れてる可能性があるから。敵の特殊なガード。攻撃から見よう。はいはいはい。はいはいはいはい。あ、そうなのね。なくていいのか。じゃあもう本当に。あ、やばい、間違えた。じゃあもう気楽に行っちゃいますわ。うん、そうだよね。道の。そう、端っことかにあるからね、結構。あ、ミスった。 道の端っことかになかった？
It's over. You know what to do, boy.
でも結構わかりやすいよね。でもこのなんだろう、ちゃんと光が印というか青く光ってくれてるから。ああ、そうだよね。見ていきたいと思います。しっかりと。こういうところは多分大丈夫なんだよね、多分。こういうの壊していきたいから俺。後から使うかな。ちゃんとね、青く光ってればいいんだけど。
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Grey Krieger must have plans for us.
ん？なんか見えやった今。ああ、びっくりした。やられてんじゃん。
What the hell happened here?
ドミナント同士仲良くやってく
Little
れ
late
よ。
for prayer, isn't it?
ああ、違えか。
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, we shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of him.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
嘘やん、こいつも
Stand back, Clive.
風の召喚獣はちょっと俺わかんねえわ。ラムーはわかるけど。ね、可能性はある。風の召喚。こんなんでくたばんないっしょ。
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1.
Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Don't let them get away!
うわ、撃たるか。お、こんなになになに。2対1厄介。いや、これ厄介だよ絶対。こういうのは絶対に1対1に持ち込んだ方が勝ち。あ、間違えた。間違えた。一人やると勝つ。おーかい。いや間違えた。 Oh, what's up, man?これはまずい。ナイス。あえて回復をせず一回。これ多分レベル上がるって全回復するんじゃね？
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right?
廊下だね、多分。
Benedict too will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry.
シドは知らないっしょ。
Come on, Torgal.
SF には必要な存在ですからね。え、マジ？やるか？どうしよう。じゃあちょっと一回やめとこうか、ここで。じゃあやめといた方がいいってことだよね。OK。じゃあ一旦ここはやめときますわ。ということでね、ちょっと回復使いすぎちゃったけど、ポーションとかまだあるんだっけか。まあいいや。もうやめられなくなっちゃうっていうことなんで、止まれないのかな。ここは今日のところは終わりにしたいかなと思います。まあ明日休みなんでね。いや本当に多分1時前後になるっていうことなんで、今日はこれで終わります。まあ明日休みでちょっと午前中ちょっとお昼ぐらいまで予定があって、その後ちょっと暇になるかなと思うんでやるかもしんない。掛田さんは学校かな？夏休みじゃないもんね、まだね。なのでちょっと勝手に進んじゃってる場合がありますけれども、お許しください。では、今日のところはこれで終わりにしたいと思います。遅くまでありがとうございます。またよろしくお願いします。おやすみなさい。アーカイブでありがとうございます。ではお疲れ様でした。